Hello and welcome. We are in our communication series and we're discussing the 7c's. One word that's in the 7c is concrete. When you are having a conversation with someone, you're communicating, you want to be specific as possible and logical. Make sure that whatever you're saying is building on the point that you're trying to get across. Also, your dialogue should include facts from credible sources, and or you can discuss things that happen throughout the ordeal so that you can express what you're saying and why you are saying it. Try not to use emotions. It's a whole nother part about emotions, when to use them, how to use them, and why to use them. But at this point, you just want to make sure you're specific, you're concrete, you're logical, so that the person understands what you're saying. If you use your emotions, a person could be more attached to your emotions that you expressed or felt by what happened versus the true fact. And when you're trying to communicate effectively, you just really want to set the facts out. So that way you have something to leverage how it made you feel, or why it made you feel, or why and what you want the person that's listening to feel. When you're specific and you're logical and you're not using your emotions to discuss it, it just comes out better. A person will receive it better. If you're crying, a person may try to comfort you versus really understanding what the whole conversation is about. If you're laughing, like giggling, and if you find it to be just very upsetting, that whole poker face thing, so you want to, at all costs, try to be very concrete with what you're saying. Build on a topic, state on the topic, and we talked about acknowledgement before in communication. Make sure the person is acknowledging that they understand what you're saying. And if it's not, maybe it's not logical. And or is what you said the facts with the ordeal or what you're trying to express? Or was it just an emotional? Like, well, I felt you did this, or this made me feel. Those are great points to discuss. But when you're trying to keep communication clear, you want to get rid of all of that baggage. Get rid of all of that extra stuff. You really want to just center in and home in on the subject. Facts, non-emotional. Make sure they understand, you understand. And so, again, concrete, one of the 7c's of communication. Thank you.